we are live. Welcome back, everybody. Hello, Sapphire. Hello, Benjamin. Hello, Chiller. Hello, Luke. How are you all doing today? Start by taking care of the chickens. Cheeky, cheeky. I am awake. Shockingly. Hey, Luciation, how are you doing? You're awake too. Ooh. Sapphire says Hub started a new job last night. That's so exciting! So happy for you. So I took ZQuil in the wee small hours of the morning, and it's like, alright, I've taken this a few times before. It helps me get to sleep faster, but it doesn't keep me asleep longer. So it hasn't been helping with the schedule stuff, but you know what? I really want to sleep, so I'm gonna take some of this and try to sleep. I fell asleep about 5:30 this morning, and then woke up around 2? Like, oh. Okay. I did wake up briefly a couple times in between, but fell back asleep quickly, so... Hello, Boomer. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Luciation says, slept all day yesterday and all night, only 2 naps so far today. Hey! Is it a wall? Panel? I want to say it's a panel. 155 stream streak. Woo! Way to go, Luke. That's called dependability. Boomer says I had 2 long naps yesterday, each one for 12 hours. Oh, that sounds nice. I was very sure this was what I wanted. Now I have to check. Oh, I don't know. Gotta pull up my reference pictures. Okay. Well, I'm pretty confident about... the wood planks are gonna be... Is it dark? Yeah. So let me find a side of the house that has sunlight on it. I need my grappling hook. And then I'm gonna swatch those over here, see which one looks best. quick. I don't remember this one being quite so brown. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Okay. Alright, back to the reference picture. Okay, we'll do the stonewall cladding. It's much more the same tone than I was hoping, but it's the right color. Okay, yeah, so I feel much more rested than I was expecting to. I actually got, like, some sleep. More than 4 hours, so that's really good. And we're doing House Flipper, so everything's lovely. Every improvement is a win, yes. Any night of decent sleep is a good night, even if it is in the middle of the day. I should probably sell those before I do the rest on the side. So I'm just gonna push this off over here. Alright. I'll get rid of these because they're all broken. Come on. There we go. Whoop. Okay. Phew. All right. And back out. Or cladding. Okay. Yeah, one of those I am so happy to be running behind kind of days, because I was expecting to be awake much earlier and get a lot more done today, but you know what? I think I'm okay. I can make me like 2 more. Let's see. Please tell me I got it right. No. Oh, I hate it when that happens. 1 short. Then I need more of these. And grappling hook. Actually, probably won't take many of these because so much of it is peak. Ooh. Whoops, did not mean to open the window. Ranged. It only okay. Hang on. Boomer says also it only rained twice last week. Once for 3 days and once for 4 days. Yes. Okay. Grappling hook. When they announced the grappling hook, I was like, why on earth would you need a grappling hook? That's ridiculous. Luke asks, but did it also pour? Excellent question. Because we attacked with Morton salt. Benjamin says we ain't had rain in 15 days now. The grass is brown. Oh man. Cows that eat brown grass give chocolate milk. Only if they're brown cows. Called science. And okay, that whole side. Oh. Okay. Put myself up here. And here. Up. Science. Yes. Boop. Okay. And wrap up here. Okay. I think that was the last pack I had. Yeah. We'll get there when we get there. Oh, man. And... up. Ah, okay. So a little bit more over here. Got it. Yes. So I will be using these on some of the inside walls as well. I know for sure upstairs. It's these walls. I want to try to replace the staircase, but I'm scared it's going to be one of those where it lets me sell it, but it doesn't let me put a new one in the same spot. Whoops. Oh, that's going to get painted over. I think this is going to be a good choice anyway. Hope so. And up. Interesting. Not do anything. All right. Have a good day, Boomer. Thanks for visiting. Thank you, Chiller. Ooh, okay. That's better. Okay. Up. I guess it should be on this wall too. I guess. I'm basically doing all the walls that go sideways. And then... So I want to see how high that bit is. Paired with panels. Oh. Okay. Yep, like that. I keep being one piece short or one piece over, and I'm slowly losing my mind. Oh, see, now we're 2 pieces short. See, that's much better. Alright. Stop here for now. And back to the reference pick. Definitely wide plank floors. Alright, floor panels. That one might work. It's dark. It's a definite option. Ooh. I feel like that's not wide enough. So yeah, it looks like we've been using that first one. But yeah. There's just gonna be so much wood in here. Just so many wood tones. Absolutely everywhere. Speaking of stepping outside of my comfort zone. Okay. There. And the whole downstairs as well. All right. Zip. Okay. Hey, Chiv! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing today? Ah, change. Yes. Oop. Let's do coarse dark oak. I really like that one. That is much better, and I'm 100% stone improvement. Okay, we like improvement. I went to bed at 5 this morning. I fell asleep at 5:30 and woke up at 2 p.m. Oh. All right then. I got more than 4 hours of sleep. That's spectacular. Trying to figure out wall colors and stuff. Okay, so the walls downstairs are kind of weird, and I don't have anything that I can do that with. Oh. Just says same up until 4 AM. Could have played Uno or something. Oh gosh. I'll just have to get into Animal Crossing or something. I'm gonna do this one on all the exterior walls. Actually, some of them shouldn't be. Right, I'll do it on the ones that I know I want them. How about that? Definitely want it over here. So I actually got a surprising amount of stuff done and played a bit of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm having such an odd experience with that game. Yeah, I got some Hogwarts Legacy in. Did some productive stuff. One's a maybe. So I know that I want that wall to be like that. I might make this a little bit. It's as well. Luke says I keep thinking you don't like it, but you keep playing. I like it. I just I like it. I'm enjoying it. It's just if it was an original property, then it would be like an 8 out of 10 game. As a Harry Potter game, it is so distinctly mid. Like the game part is fine. The Harry Potter is kind of meh. I don't know, like I'm genuinely enjoying it, but I also have a lot of complaints about it. I don't know. Oh no, add at 200% volume. That's not fair. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to figure out ceilings. I don't know that we see ceilings much in Nancy Drew. They seem to be trying to keep us from seeing ceilings. Upstairs, they're kind of brown. I really can't tell in my pictures. Well, I know that the entry is yellow. That one I do know. It says magic school in the Victorian era would interest me a lot more than original IP. That's fair, and again, I feel like it's not distinctly Harry Potter enough, but it's also not really distinctly Victorian. So it's just kind of fantasy game. Like, it has more... It has a ton of Harry Potter Easter eggs, but not a ton of Harry Potter, like, core content, if that makes sense. Yeah, it doesn't feel distinctly Victorian, and it doesn't feel distinctly Harry Potter. So it's like, well, what is this? I'm puzzled. Oh dear. Oh man, I did that to myself, didn't I? Yeah, it either needs to be more Harry Potter or less Harry Potter. But as it is now, it's just weirdly kind of lukewarm Harry Potter. Like Harry Potter LaCroix. You know, hint of Harry Potter. There's a lot of Harry Potter stuff that is there, but just very shallowly. My brother tried the game and he described it as a mile wide and an inch deep. And that sounds accurate. Yeah. I am enjoying it. It's well constructed for game design. And the difficulty level I'm on, at least, is optimized well for casual players. As I'm playing obsessively. Benjamin, it has the breadth of the ocean, but the depth of a puddle. Yes. Which, if you're just wanting to splash around in a puddle, is perfect. And I'm kind of in the mood to splash around in a puddle, so it's working really well for me. And I could see it having a lot of replay value for me, specifically for when I'm wanting to play a game that is big but not deep. However, if I'm in a mood to play something that's like super, super immersive, then it's not one that I'm going to be going for. Harry Potter Minecraft. Yeah. Again, I was complaining to Luke that you can unlock so many outfits, which is great, but there's actually only like 4 outfits and everything else is just recolors. Chiff says you could always play Skyrim for the 428th time. You say that jokingly, but I'm not actually sure how many times I've restarted that game. It is several. I have a lot of characters. Okay, hang on. Why did that one fit and this one doesn't? That is the most obnoxious thing I've ever seen in my life. Over 2,000 hours in it for sure. That sounds very likely, yes. Like, I haven't played it on anything where I could track my time invested. Haven't even beat the main storyline. Oh my gosh. It's good. Like, I did find beating the main storyline worth it, and I could still do stuff after. Alright, Luciation, enjoy your nap. Thanks for visiting. Says I just keep starting new ideas. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I've beaten the main storyline twice. That's pretty good for me. Like, I know that that ceiling is not right, but I'm not sure what to do instead yet. Success. Beat Skyrim on Switch. Thanks in my top 5 most played. No idea on exact time. Kinda wish they'd put Oblivion on Switch. Chip says the Mage's College quests are so cool. My favorite to do. I love the Mage's College and the Thieves Guild. I am a diehard Thieves Guild player. I do think that the Thieves Guild had a better storyline in Oblivion than in Skyrim. But I love it anyway. Ooh, Chip says my most recent playthrough I did the Bard's College too. Nice! I do wish that the Bard's College was more fleshed out. That might be one I need to look for mods for. I want to be like a bard. Ah, with mods. Nice. Benjamin says all the guilds in Skyrim felt short and undercooked. Like... I just feel like they were so much deeper in Oblivion. Mods to be more impressive, more immersive bard. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to look for that. Yeah, like again, I love the Thieves Guild, but it was so much, yeah, deeper in Oblivion. Like the Thieves Guild quest, I need to find mods for Morrowind. I need an autosave desperately. Try. So, yeah. which I did really enjoy. Being able to like keep doing the little bounties and fetch quests and stuff. I just would have liked having that as, you know, a mechanic where you can do a lot of things for the guild and keep doing things for a long time alongside a much deeper primary guild quest. It's like, I enjoy the Thieves Guild quests in Skyrim. It's got some like ancient artifact-y elements that are right up my alley. But when I got to the end of the Thieves Guild quest in Oblivion, I cried. Like, it was beautiful. It was moving. And Skyrim was a lot more, well, that was cool. Did that. Benjamin says Western RPGs have recently been trading depth for graphics for years. Yes. And even now, there's only a handful of both pretty and deep RPGs. Witcher 3, Cyberpunk 2077, BG3, and that's all I got outside of Japan. Sure ain't putting in Starfield. Ooh, Chip says, I still need to play through Oblivion. I have it, but they don't support controller. Bummer. I'd started replaying it with some mods, and it's been a while. Oops. Like, it's one of those where, you know, this is me, so as per usual, I was having a lovely time, and then I just stopped. And I have no reason why. Use this one. 4-star bug, and yeah. Boop. Oh man. I originally played Oblivion on Xbox 360 and have legitimately been considering going back and playing it there again, except that last time I tried that, it glitched out and made itself unbeatable. Thank you. I have most of the achievements for Xbox, which is why I'm tempted to play it again there. The Bethesda game, they always do that. Well, I've gotten lots of glitches before, but it's rare that I get one where it just completely breaks the quest and, like, well, sucks to suck, huh? Yeah, it does. Thank you. Green. Green tea. Yeah, that looks tasty. All right. Enjoy your walk. Tiff says at least I'm much better at character creation in Oblivion now. Are we talking about in terms of like class stats and stuff, or in terms of the faces being made out of silly putty? No more unintentional glowing monstrous clay faces. Okay. So I kind of want to do like a dark blue tile. Like this. Tiff says I like playing the restoration / heavy armor build. Ah! I'm always like stealth light armor plus destruction magic. I call myself the lightning thief. And I do a lot of like alchemy healing potions. Like a lot. I think I'm gonna do these in my kitchen. Being able to skip an entire dungeon if your jump skill is high enough. Oh my gosh. Also, one of the big things that has me wanting to go back to Oblivion is I miss Ayleid Ruins. I like the aesthetic of Ayleid Ruins so much better than Dwemer Ruins. Of course, my constant issue, I want more history. I want more lore. Let me uncover the secrets of the past. Oh yeah, the zombies are horrible. See, one of the nice things with destruction magic is it can be kind of hard to see past spells you're casting. Upland Gym. Oh, I don't remember that. If they don't scream and paralyze me briefly, I'm good. Oh my gosh. So... Zelda sets the bar high for zombies being creepy. Okay. That's fair. You know, there's all those memes with like skeletons in Oblivion versus skeletons in Skyrim. And let me tell ya, going from playing Skyrim for years and years, trying to go back to Oblivion and running into my first skeleton there again, woohoo! Oh, that was a harsh reminder. They were horrifying. Let's see. Oh, I don't have any screenshots of the cooking minigame, so I'm not sure what the kitchen should look like. Probably like that. light blue. Yeah, I've never gotten past the first area in Morrowind. And it doesn't have an autosave, and I never remember to save, like, as soon as I arrive or whatever. So, yeah, I need to find mods for Morrowind. It says, do not take the personality test to determine your class. It's a trap. Okay. Yeah, so I would get to the first bit of combat and immediately die. And oh hey, I have not saved my game at all, so that's just the whole game done. I was getting killed by grubs. Oh my gosh. Too relatable. Oh, yeah, no. No. It's infuriated, started over. Sounds called for. Level my magic. Failing. Oof. Alright. Luke says I got killed by a mud crab in Oblivion once. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. Mud crabs level scale with the player. They're awful. Blue and the turquoise don't really go together. Lost tiles. There's a different dark blue, right? Dark blue. They are the BPG. Yes. Okay, that works in here. As much as anything does. Okay. Like, in Skyrim, you can get to a point where dragons are no longer really a threat. I don't know if you can get to a point in Oblivion where mud crabs are no longer really a threat. Furniture. Kitchen. They go for the ankles. Yes. Let's see. Hang on. Okay. Okay, that would be good then. All right. Yes, I miss being able to fight underwater. I really, really loved going is it slaughterfish hunting? Just wander around underwater taking pot shots at them while they try to eat me. It was great. Also, there was that helmet that you could find like really early in the game that would give you water breathing. So, like, that made it just absolutely broken, and it was fantastic. Bella, sing. It says I'm looking that up if I play through again. Oh, it is 100% worth it. It is fantastic. And it's, if I remember correctly, it's a glass helmet, so it's like super high level light armor. So it actually remains a really good helmet for a really long time. Yeah, it's big. Yeah. Making a weird little kitchen. I'll probably shuffle some of this around actually. I swap these. Okay. And I need, like, is this a big enough kitchen? More or less. Need a fridge. Side fridge. This side. Okay. Okay. And then I also need another big cabinet. Do this one. Right. Yeah, see, now I'm just feeling nostalgic for Oblivion. Okay. Thing I'm wanting to do. Side door, enter. Front. Okay. One here. Oh, wait, that one's gonna be a different one. To the side. Okay. Yeah, now I really miss the Elder Scrolls. Oh man. No! Chip says, I remember coming across the Black Arrow members before even starting that mission. Of course I had dealt with them the day before. When I went back to get proof that they were dead, they all despawned. Oh my gosh, that's tragic. I'm so sorry. Getting trapped on a rock by a troll. Oh my gosh. One time when I was in the Shivering Isles, I was climbing rocks and I fell down between them. And there was just absolutely no, I couldn't get out. And okay, so I was stuck there because it was in that like you are constantly falling thing. So I couldn't jump out and I couldn't attack since I was in the middle of falling, and there was an enemy nearby, so I couldn't fast travel to get out. was ridiculous. Like, well, good thing I keep several rotating save files. I was not skillful enough to know how to use cheats. Save early, save often. Yes. Saving every 5 minutes, even if it makes the game run like a potato. Yep. Yep. Listen to music while you play. Every time a song ends, save your game. Okay. 100. There's some light. Maybe. Pick the 125. Why'd I do that? Like. Ooh, wrong color. Okay. Oof. Chip says I'm struggling with the custom greenhouse in the DLC. You are not alone. The roof is insanely difficult. And there are some like some of the roof options you can kind of get a little bit of customization to, but yeah, trying to build it so that it's attached to the house is a pain. This is what I always want to do as well, so it's like, what's the point of having a greenhouse if you have to walk through the snow to get to it? I know some people have done videos on YouTube for how to use different parts of House Flipper. So there might be stuff out there, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, because I know that I've seen people do like additions onto houses, but I don't know how they do them. It only work with DLC houses. honestly don't know. Yeah, I haven't done much with the building yet because I find it so intimidating. I'm wanting to learn how to do like more of it and get better at it. Partly because the new DLC that they're working on is going to add a feature where you can like take out chunks of the floor on the second floor so that you'll be able to do things like vaulted ceilings. I really want to be able to make a sunroom without using up an entire room from the base layout. Yes! Like, I was able to do a greenhouse attached to the house when I did my Blackmore Manor build, so that was using the castle. Like, it really, really needed to have super high ceilings in order to... Like, it had to have very, very tall walls on the outside for it to work at all. I needed... wall panels. Start with corners. Actually, don't have corners. That's handy. Like it has to be 2 stories. I'm using some CC for this build and for my Nancy Drew builds in general because I'm going for such specific things, but in general I am trying to get away from using much CC. Like I'm tired of trying to wrangle various glitches and all of this different stuff. The in-game stuff I can rely on. And there. Just so many different wood tones everywhere. Oh my gosh. Right. Okay. Hey, Trumpet, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Creations, fireplaces. Ooh, yeah, I really love this one. Jif says, yeah, now that I've played enough, I started trimming the fat from the CC I have, certain color schemes I'll never use, etc. Yes! Ooh, yeah, let's do that one. Clutter decor items I can't find a use for. Yep. Yep. And there are some where, yes, this one is great for this one specific build I want to do. And, well, now that that build is done, I will never need that item again. Ever. Is that one? Or should I use this one? Ooh, this one does have more of a lodge vibe. Ooh. Yeah, I think I like that one better. And personally, I like the other one better, but for this build, I think I like this one better. Okay. Mm-hmm. And let me look at rugs. Oh. A little too modern for what I'm wanting. Way too modern. But like, I'll keep a lot of CC rugs because I just always need so many more rug options. Oh yeah, another thing with the new DLC they've been working on is a bunch of the stuff that it adds is like, I have CC for that, which means that that when I get that one, I'll be able to replace a lot of my CC with things that are actually in the game. And I'm really excited. Nope. Floor. All right. Ooh, there we go. Perfect. Think. Hang on. Want furniture, dining room, chairs. Okay, how big is 200? Suppose there's a 150. Nope. Odd, I wonder why. Okay. Okay. We'll probably need to get lights in here as well. That might be useful. Alright, let me find a light for right here. Ceiling lamps. Probably going to be using a lot of the hanging lanterns and stuff. This is fun. Try this one. I also need the light switch. Use this one. Yep. Now, Okay, let me see if I have anything that will work for this. Well, too short. That one's the right height. Okay. I don't want the shelves, actually. I just want, like, I just want the solid backing. Then this right up to it. Thank you. I was hoping it would work. Then I'm gonna need a table. That's way too tiny. Let me check dining tables. Chip says I've been thinking about how to fake a reading nook in the window. Ooh. Too bad that one's a little too big. I have done that, like, window seat thing before. Like, I've done stuff where I've used a large window that goes all the way to the floor and then put, wall pieces on either side to make it even deeper. That might work. Yeah. Okay, that one is a definite possibility. Ooh, that's more the rustic style. So, also good. I think I'm gonna do the, is it Paxson? Yeah. Okay. And okay. And then since I don't have fox and geese, we'll put a chess set. Ta-da! I'm very proud of myself. This more over. There we go. And people can just sit there and play fox and geese all day long if they want. I'll use these. There. Something kind of like that, at least. And this thing. Okay. Dynout is also supposed to add something to help you measure how far things are away from the walls and stuff. So that sounds really nice. I don't know. Hate wasting money to find out my cabinets don't fit. Yes. I have been getting weirdly good at guesstimating cabinets. We need a couch. Something rustic. What's rustic and cozy? Actually, the one in the game is basically this. Like that, basically. And then, yeah, coffee table and a couple of chairs. Oh, finally. I finally have somewhere to use this one. Might even be able to use the bigger one of it. We'll see. And then a couple of chairs. Matching, mismatched. How do I want to do this? Oh yeah, I'd found a CC chair that I wanted to try and just see how good the graphics are on it. Actually, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's do one of those. And furniture, living room, armchairs. Need this one. I'll flip these. The big cushy one goes next to the fire. Okay. Something like that, kinda. Slightly. Yeah, I think I can do the wider coffee table. Yeah. Very quirky. Can I put... Hang on. Decorations. Hanging decorations. Miscellaneous? Looks like there's no moose. I can put big ol' skull with antlers right over the fireplace. Perfect. Okay. So... I need like hooks. Ooh. Snack time for Chiv. Huckleberry jam on toast. Oh, that sounds cozy. I might just use these like generic ones. Those will need to rearrange later, but hopefully that way I'll at least remember what goes there. And I can put a bench there. Just a little one. Ooh. Trumpet says I just had sourdough toast with cheese. Super fancy. Nice. Might find a bench or something. Nothing that's remotely the style I was looking for. Though, hang on. Corridor furniture. I always forget that this is a category. Okay, there we go. Now I've got options. It is not super fancy. Okay, if you say so. Like this right here. And got a bunch of pigs there. Ooh. Welcome back, Benjamin. So I do say 78 degrees sure beats 93. Walk was downright pleasant. Nice. Luke says it was super nice here yesterday, now it's roasty toasty again. Yeah. And course our brown oak, page. There. Then page. Alright, this is gonna take me a bit. The 125 and the 150. And we'll pretend it looks fine. Oh, okay, it won't let me. Okay then. Oof, yeah, the hot weather has been awful. As Benjamin says, I don't like the outside being literally painful. Yeah, no. No, it's been bad. It's been real bad. I'm very ready for it to be done. Got like a little umbrella stand there. Benjamin says walking my dogs became a game of shade following. Oof. I think I know exactly which rug I want. I think. See if it actually looks good. Walk for 10-15 minutes and the dogs would be panting like they ran a marathon. Oh man. Poor puppies. Oof. Okay. Stand there. Or I'll have to move it when I change out the front door. Okay. This is bugging me. That needs swapped out. And find a desk. Oh, I'll try to find a desk. You know what? If I put it in the opposite corner. Yeah. Okay. And storage? Does this have anything? Let me check. Living room shelves. Okay. Let me see. Ah, it does. Okay. Storage there. Benjamin says Steam Deck needs to stop teasing me. My Switch already is mostly ornamental these days. Oh. Oh, okay. Ooh. Hold on. Trump says just got a targeted ad on Facebook where a certain presidential candidate, won't say who. The algorithm apparently thought I'd appreciate this ad because I'd previously interacted with content relating to military topics, movies and television, comedy, performing arts, and books. Go home, algorithm, you're drunk. Oh my gosh. I've been seeing a lot of political ads lately where I can't tell which candidate they're supposed to be for. Like, it's like those ads where you're watching it going, is this for an insurance company or an aftershave? Like, for the entire ad, I'm watching the, our values thing going, okay, and then they finally like reveal which one it is, and I'm like, oh, really? That's how he's trying to sell himself? Okay. It's just really weird. Like, if I needed any further proof that people don't know how to market anything anymore, that would be it. Aftershave insurance, wow. If you need aftershave insurance, then you probably need lessons in how to shave. I think you're doing it wrong. I cut myself, I'm suing. Mm-hmm. Richard says I'm just sick of old people not quietly retiring. Go play golf instead of ruining everything. like, in most, like, in most professions, when you get to a certain age, they force you to retire because they're like, just don't think you're gonna be, like, sharp enough anymore. And yet, for some reason, politics starts at that age? Which, what does that say about politics? Maybe you have to be slightly dotty to think that this sounds like a good job to do. Oh yeah. Trumpet says we'd lose half our politicians if we did that. When can we start? Oh yeah, see? None of this is like a divisive topic at all if you're not in office. The only people who want there to be no term limits are the ones who are already in. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's so weird to watch. It says it should be a public service job for young people, not a retirement position. Yes. Age and term limits for all branches. Yes. See? Like, this isn't even, like, political. It's not that there's opposing policies. Like, we have one thing that we want, and no one who actually has the power to do it will give it to us, and it's very sad. Like, come on! Like, one of the few things that all the voters can agree on, and no one in office will acknowledge it at all. Meh. Need their work computer. Trumpet says, I've never donated to any party, but I donate to a goodbye party. Can we run a third party as the goodbye party? Oh gosh. Oh, that amused me. Ooh, Benjamin says call it the Golden Watch Party, as in here's your watch, go retire. Oh gosh. I'm fine, I'm calm, I'm collected. Probably. Oh goodness. Well, you know what? I'll get them the nicer ones. Okay. There we are. Ooh. Trumpet says, I actually have a friend who's an assemblyman in my state. I should write him in for my presidential vote. I see no reason not to. perfect timing. Thank you. Okay. Oh, we should put the landline phone in so that we can use it to call, you know, Balducci. Also need... Does this game have a fax machine? This is very important. If there's no fax, then we'll do a printer. Fax machine, what is this? A doctor's office? Tino faxes you his little quiz thing. We have a multi-function printer. Maybe one of the functions is fax. God. Alright. And like this one. Scoop that just slightly and see what kind of lamp I can find. Oh wow, Trumpet says I've got a printer copier, but I need to replace it. It's too old for my computer to talk to. I immediately pictured your computer yelling at it, I said print! And the copier's just, "Hey!" No, that's me yelling at the printer. Speak up, Sonny! Oh gosh. Look at this one. Figure out what I'm doing with that corner as well. Oh, whoops. Golly. Okay. Operations miscellaneous. The old man voice about did me in. There. Oh yeah, I should probably put like windows or something in somewhere. Alright, windows. What do we have upstairs? Okay, that's the ones I'm adding. Is that the Sammy? Yeah, that's the Sammy. Okay. That? Okay, windows make things better. Need something for Lupe to birdwatch out of. Let's try this one. Okay. A little shorter. That might look kind of cool. And another one. And another one. Oh wow, I actually did line up that fireplace in the center really well, didn't I? Pat on the back, me. Good job. Only hydrate you so many times. Yes. Haven't heard anything about that. Thank you. Alright, walls. Wall panels. And dark. Okay. Windows are helpful. Benjamin says it's weird that I'm actually mad at how good microwave meal quality is getting these past few years. Makes being lazy and not cooking even easier. Oh no! No motivation to get better. Yep. And I wouldn't be able to confirm Luke is anti-microwave. Chip says I'm just mad I don't get a brownie with my meal anymore. Right? Benjamin says wife and I both work, we ain't got cooking energy. That's fair. If I can scoot these slightly closer. Oh yeah. Last night I fried some chicken. I was so hot and sweaty. By the time I was done, you would have thought that I'd been walking around outside. It was so hot. Oh, it was amazing. It turned out so like tender and crispy and I was thrilled. But oh gosh. Chip says I couldn't do it. I'd die before I ever finished. I had to like step out of the room a couple times, like take a few deep breaths, drink some cold water, and then go back in. But wow, it was good. Hey, Hillistine! Welcome! How you doing today? Golly. Okay. Try this one. Literally, the walls are brown. Maybe? Ooh. Pretty good day. I'd have lunch with an old friend. Oh, that's awesome! And I'm alright. got a little more sleep than I have been. So, doing okay today. I'm actually getting ready to go out of town for a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna be out of town for the weekend. I'll be traveling back on Monday. There won't be a stream on Monday. Everyone has now been warned. I'm going on a little weekend girls trip with a friend, so I'm really excited. It says can tell it's the end of the day. For a minute I was like, wait, what? Yeah. Yep. Oh man. We're gonna be road tripping. Oh. I have to look her up because I really think I'm mixing her up with another Shelly. I've never seen The Shining. I've seen very, very few Stephen King movies. And I swear every time I watch one, it's like I read the synopsis and I'm like, ooh, that sounds really cool. And it gets to the end and I go, what the heck was that? Based on a novel by Stephen King. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. I just don't think he's for me. Because I have that problem like every time. Ooh. Just need to see if this is the right size. Yes, why did I do that to myself? Why? No reason for that. It says, I liked his books when I was growing up and as an avid collector of his works. His quality fell off when he got sober. Whoops. Should it be brown? Is it brown? Hang on. Yeah, it is. Okay. Whole upstairs is brown. Who doesn't love brown walls? I still need to watch the last season of Haven, but like what I've seen of it, that's been my favorite King adaptation so far. And that is a 5-season TV show where a single element in a character's backstory is loosely inspired by a Stephen King short story. So don't know if that counts. Now, I do remember watching a movie on Netflix that was a Stephen King adaptation. And, you know, most of the movie is just like, yeah, it's horror. It's not quite my, like, preferred style or anything, but, you know, it's horror. And then it got to the end and revealed the big bad had been the one, like, hunting the main character or whatever the whole time, and I just started cracking up laughing. Like, like, this actor has talked before about how he feels bad for people who hire him as, like, intimidating bad guys because he's a really big guy, but he's just not scary. And it's like when you're watching a movie and it's supposed to be a horror movie and there's, like, you know, a wild wolf or a rabid dog or whatever, and it's a big dog that is clearly having the time of its life and its tail is just wagging like crazy. He's the human equivalent of that. So yeah, it didn't quite work as the big villain reveal, and it was just adorable. And the rest of the movie was taking itself so incredibly seriously. Oh, incredibly seriously. It had this very pretentious voiceover at the end and everything. And then there's him just really having a good time. It was so cute. I say so cute like he's not 6'7", 6'9". I'm looking it up. How tall is he? There he is. He is... No, he is 7 feet tall. Okay, yep. And he has that big dog, that big friendly dog energy. It's like, yes, he is 7 feet tall and the least intimidating person that there has ever been. He's just so happy to be there. Can I fit a window on this side? Not that one, I can't. What about this one? Oh. Probably do a little bit of a bigger window here. Do like, can I do this one or is this too big? I don't know why it won't let me fix the siding there at the side of it, but oh well. It's fine. Everything is fine. And these windows are over the beds, right? Yeah, windows directly over the beds. Benjamin says, I like schlock, I like King, I like stupid books where the plot is, what if cell phones make you zombies? But it ain't high art. Yes. Like, I love like, schlocky horror movies, though my preferred style of schlock tends to not align with his. And I don't know if I could even define why. Yeah. I keep having this problem where Luke and I will be like, we should watch a show. What do we want to watch? And I'm like, I'm kind of in the mood to watch a bad movie. He's like, bad movie? It's bad. Why would you want to watch it? I'm like, well, I'm in the mood for a bad movie. Why? Says my mom was a John Carpenter fan. Is that the thing? Benjamin says his very early stuff was good at horror at times. I do like Pet Sematary a lot, but by very early I mean first 5 books or so. There. Another CC thing I grabbed, and I want to see how it fits. Okay, see, these are nice and small. These will fit in these rooms really well. Because I usually need this to be rift. I know. It's Canadian. See, I like the ones where it's not quite bad enough for riffing. You know, it's not fungicide. But it's still awful. Okay, rooms are little. That sounds artisty, yeah. Not Zilla. What? What? What is this? I should paint it. It's a spoof and it's hilarious. Okay. Oop. Okay. Okay. I want to say the last kind of cheesy free streaming spoof we tried to watch was Velocipaster. But, like, it was one of those where being bad on purpose does not change that it was unwatchably bad. And they pushed it into the bad just a little too far. So if I ever find, like, if Rift Tracks ever does Velocipaster, then I will be completely on board. Until then, we're not going to be finishing that one. Oh my gosh. Let me do this one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And there are some B movies that I'm just consistently impressed by. Like, you know what? They had no budget, they couldn't do a single special effect. But man, they really were trying to make a movie. They were telling a story as well as you can when you're filming it in your backyard. These in. Oh. More, I need more. Oh, come on. Okay. And actually do need to wrap up. I've got like, I have so many appointments and stuff this week because I'm getting ready to go out of town. And I never go out of town, so it's just like, oh my goodness. Gosh. Alright. Well, let me put this here. Ooh. Like 1.25, which is not a thing. Yeah, I can't put that there. A little bit narrow and the rooms are a little bit small, but see, like, what am I still hanging on to and why? Do I have any other things in this category that are specifically for this build? Use those here. Ooh. Okay. So I would like to be able to have a wardrobe in each of these bedrooms, but it's such a small room, so we'll see if there's a small enough wardrobe. Okay. I think that one should work well. Yeah. And one in here. How did this room wind up being so much bigger than the room next to it? I swear I counted them out so that they'd be the same size. And same one in here. And one more in here. Okay. I guess there should be like rugs or something. Maybe. Oh my gosh, there's the ugly sweater carpet. Reindeer carpet. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back through the game and see if I can catch a few more details, I think. Whoop. Let me zoom, please. Said let me zoom. Okay, actually, you know what that looks like? They kind of look like one of these. I get stuck. Ugh. Okay, it is not liking when I jump on the bed and try to jump off again. No jumping on the bed. Ugly sweater, ugly rug would be a cute scarf. See, I don't know why they call Fair Isle sweaters ugly sweaters. I think they're beautiful and they require a lot of skill. So, I don't know what people have against those. But also, I absolutely love Fair Isle knits in general, so I'm very biased. I love the sweaters, I love the hats, I love the scarves, I love gloves. I love all of the Fair Isle knits. Alright. I think it is time for me to wrap it up. real quick before I quit, I want to grab a shelf for down here. And then I think I'm done for the day. I kind of know what I'm looking for. Okay. Yep. Yeah, this guy. Right there. Okay. So, I believe I should be back tomorrow, usual time, 3 o'clock Eastern. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing. We might do more House Flipper. We might do more Riven. We'll be doing something. I'll be gone on Monday, but back on Tuesday, I think. I think I'll be back on Tuesday. I should find out. Updates will go in the Discord, you know. But yeah, be back tomorrow, usual time, 3 o'clock Eastern. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. I'm so glad that you were able to spend this time with me, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everybody.